Hi there! My name is Violeta. Hello, my beautiful angels, starseeds, and dreamers. So, what are we doing now? Oh, yes, channeled messages. Channeled message. I'm in a very silly mood, so watch out. Okay. Okay. Focus, Violeta. The message starts with you don't know, but you do know. Okay. You don't know, but you do know. You have been doubting something recently. You've been doubting something recently that your intuition is so loud about. It's been so loud about, but you haven't had proof, like physical proof in your 3D. And you've been doubting it because you're like, okay, it's been a while. This is not happening. So maybe it's not going to happen, but your intuition knows it's going to happen. It's a matter of time. It's like just whatever it is, just let it go, surrender it, and just don't think about it. Just let it go. It's gonna come to you if it's meant to. That's your guidance. And also there's another message is you have a pair of fresh eyes. That's a little freaky. And so your eyes are new. Oh my God, my French. Your eyes are completely new now. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you know how sometimes we put on glasses and we're like looking through the glasses and we're like, well, listen, it's a metaphor, right? Sometimes you look through rose-colored glasses and you ignore red flags. Sometimes you look through black tinted glasses and you're like, everything sucks. And sometimes whatever glasses you put on for whatever occasion, for the first time in your life, you're not wearing glasses. What? I did not expect that when I sat down to record. I never expect these messages, seriously. Okay, so Spirit is saying you're not wearing any glasses. It's disorienting. Certain things and certain people feel different, look different. Certain thoughts have different weight about them. Something that used to be heavy before is now light. It's like your eyes are trying to adjust. What was that? I don't know what that was. Your eyes are trying to adjust to the new way of seeing things because they're so used to the glasses that they don't know how to see without the glasses, if that makes sense. And so the way you see now, it's completely different from the way you saw your whole life. You're going to see places, things, people, situations differently. You're seeing the truth, the deepest truth of things, because you assimilated the lessons. You integrated the lessons so deeply that it's manifesting in your world. It's affecting, okay, the lessons that you've learned, it's affecting the way you see things, right? Because you've always been wise and smart and discerning and intuitive and empathic and all those things. But now it's almost you see, okay. Before you saw through the lens of wounding, trauma, weird mindsets, beliefs that other people gave you, through too much hopefulness or too much pride or too much ego or whatever it was. You were always using some kind of lens through which you saw the world, but now you see the world through a healed lens. And that is a very different lens. I'm not saying you don't have a lens, because you're still your own person and you see the things as you see them, but it's a little bit more neutral, a little bit more neutral observer. Like, okay, I see this person. I know how I felt before, but now I'm like not seeing it or not feeling it or not understanding exactly how I got so deep into it. You know what I mean? It's like you're coming out of your heart, you're coming out of your ego, you're coming out of yourself and seeing things in a more, from a higher perspective, like, oh, so that's what it was. And even though before you kind of knew what things were and people were as well, now you feel it. Now you feel the difference. You feel that there's no glasses on your face. And you feel that your lens is different. It's less reactive. It's less triggered based. It's less sensitive. It's less fast to, it's less rushed. It's less controlled. It's less urgent. It's less prideful. It's less of all those things that controlled you, basically. Not that you're out of control. On the contrary, you're in perfect control because there is no control. Does that make sense? It's almost like you're so into yourself and into the flow and in the world, and you're so much yourself now that you have filled yourself. Okay, this is a weird image, but go with me. You have filled yourself with so much of yourself that you're no longer holding any foreign things inside you. No foreign traumas, no foreign baggage, no foreign ways of seeing things, no foreign mindsets, no foreign, and by foreign I mean from the past, from the childhood, from other people, from, from whatever, just from caregivers, just all foreign things that do not belong in this moment are gone. And you're only left with this prism that is now. Now this is what it is. Now this person is this way. Or now I see what this has been and I accept it. Does that make sense? It's almost like your prism is you. You are the prism. And it's the new you, the healed you. And the thing is, you're not used to it completely yet, so you're going to be a little bit confused at times and be like, wait, what? But that's okay. That's okay. That's just the transition from the old you to the new you. And I'm hearing from all the residuals of the way you saw things, like the different glasses they broke. All the glasses, you broke them. And so now that you don't have the glasses, you're reaching out, but there's nothing to reach out for. There's no glasses anymore. And so you're like, okay, well, I'm just going to look at it this way. And you see it differently because you no longer have the distortion. You no longer have the difference between what is and how you saw it before. Because you saw it through the lenses and through the glasses of trauma, triggers, baggage, outside influences, opinions, validation, ego, pride, whatever was in your way was blocking you from being your best self is no longer there. It's no longer there. There's no glasses anymore. There's no foreign weird prisms there's no illusions, there's no fantasies, there's no distortions, there's no lies, there's everything that you see is as it is. And obviously it's always going to be, obviously you have your own brain and your own eyes, so you are seeing it in your own way. I'm just saying nothing is tainting it. Nothing is tainting what you see and what you experience right now. Everything is just as it is. You don't need to react to it because it is as it is. You accept it. You've surrendered. You let go. You don't have traumas to sludge through anymore, to fight through, to heal, to grow. And obviously we always have a little more, and you know, triggers never go away, and you're always going to have those things, but they're so tiny now. They're so little now. They're so few now. You know, and we continue growing and learning and healing. I'm not saying you're done. I'm saying you've reached a point where it's like it's a new pair of eyes, a new you, a new prism, devoid of any illusions, devoid of any bullshit, you know, devoid of anyone else. No one else is influencing how you see things or what you do, because it's all you, baby. It's all you. It's all you. It's all you. From head to toe, it's just you. And you can breathe, and you can finally, I shed all those layers. I shed all those outside forces. Because all your baggage, all your trauma, they were caused by other people. All the ego, it's not you. Not at your core. Your core is pure. Your core is neutral. Your core is peaceful. You know what I mean? You've peeled back so many layers of shit, really, that you've reached the purity, the soul, the center, the light. You've reached it. You've dug for so long and you've reached it finally, and now you get to shine it on the world. You get to share it with other people. It's no longer about your healing journey. Oh my God, I'm hearing from spirit. Let me just check if my microphone is working, because I'm freaking out here. I'm hearing spirit say, it's no longer about your healing journey. It's about healing others, helping others heal. Now your focus is not healing yourself. Obviously, again, you're always going to do that. But now that's not your primary focus. Your primary focus now is to help others do the same that you just did. Finally, oh, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Honestly, for months, I've been like, I want to help people, but I don't feel ready, and I haven't felt this and this and this and this. And listen, I know you. You're probably still thinking like, well, I need to fix this, and what about this, and I'm not sure about this, and I'm not fully confident. Spirit says you're ready now, right now. You're ready. You're healed enough. You're grown enough. You have enough information and experience to share with others. Start doing that if you're not doing it already. I've started with those videos. I'm going to be coaching as well, you know, offering readings and things. So if you need anything from me, just let me know in the comments below. Soon I'll set everything up, because I truly feel called to serve. And when you feel like it's your mission, your divine mission, and spirit is telling you, okay, well, it's time to get ready, get moving. And, you know, it's scary, but it's also really, really, really necessary, because your intuition is going to tell you when the time has come. You're not going to be like forcing something that's out of divine timing. No, divine timing always happens for you, because your intuition is on track. Your intuition is on point. It's always right. One day you're going to wake up and you're like, this is the time to start. Like maybe you're watching this video and you're ready, and you feel ready, and you start right after watching this video. I don't know, like, you know what I mean? You know when the time is. Nobody else can tell you, not even me, not even spirit. You need to feel ready, fully ready. And I do feel fully ready, and I feel like the whole collective is collectively getting ready to come into our full power, I'm hearing. And so I'm not saying do it right now. No, I'm saying it's coming. The moment is coming. If it's not now, it's coming. It's coming anytime now. So know that it's coming. And you're going to feel it in the next, I don't know, few days tops. I'm serious, if not hours. You're being called to serve people who need your help. This world has a lot of people who need help, who are in the dark, who need your light. And I'm not saying hold their hand or be like, do everything for them. No, but be the example that they want to follow. Be the example that gives them hope. Be the person who shows people that it's possible. That's all you need to do. Even just conversing with people helps. It doesn't have to be this huge thing where you, I don't know, speak in front of a huge audience. You can just start small by posting videos or like text on social, or like writing a book or a booklet, or helping your friends with conversations, or like, I don't know, anything you can think of that you can start with. Something small. It doesn't have to be big. Don't stress yourself out. Just relax into it. Spirit doesn't want you to be stressed, okay? It just really wants you to be relaxed into this era, because the time has come for you to be fully into yourself, fully confident, fully embodied, fully peaceful and ready. There can be no doubt, no fear, no second guessing, no nothing. And there won't be, because you healed a lot of that. You healed a lot. Maybe you need some more to work on, but you're going to work on those things as you proceed to follow your divine purpose, your divine mission, okay? This is what this is. And I don't know how you're going to help people. Maybe it's by creating art, maybe it's by creating music, maybe it's by, helping people like with therapy or art therapy, or maybe, it's just sharing videos, or, like publishing a book. Whatever it is, like how you help people is yours alone. That's your individual way of helping people. Tarot readings, whatever it is, that's your way, not mine, not anyone else's. So don't do something because you think you're supposed to do it. I'm doing these videos because I always love doing them and I feel called to do them. I do tarot readings because I've been doing it for 16 years and I love it. I'm going to offer coaching as well because I've been a coach for many years and I love it. And, I love conversing with people and helping them find themselves, and that makes me happy. So find what makes you happy, I also make art, actually, which also helps sometimes with channeling and stuff. So just do what feels right. And one more message, actually, trust your downloads. Because at this stage of the journey, you've reached a point where the downloads have been crazy. The dreams, the downloads, the feelings, the intuitive nudges, the knowings have been crazy. You've been getting so many and so fast and so furious that you're like a little bit overwhelmed, but at the same time, you're supposed to share them, not keep them to yourself, right? You know that you're supposed to, I mean, you do what you like, but you're supposed to help raise the vibration of the this collective and other collectives as well is meant to raise the vibration of the world, of people, of the population of the world, of the watchers on YouTube, whatever, just of people, right? Of the people. Sorry, this is awkward. So this collective is meant to be one of the first waves, if not the first wave, of that raises everyone's frequency, everyone's vibration into a new state of existing in peace, acceptance, surrender, and love and light. So these things, they're achievable and we have reached them, but we want to help others reach them too, because we're just a small percentage. Like we're not a small percentage of the world, but of people. Like we're not a small, sorry, I'm all over the place. We're not a small number of people, we're a lot of people, but compared to the population of the world, we're a small percentage, right? And so when, psychologically speaking, when a certain percent of the world's population, of a place's population, for example, 10%, that's the tipping point. So then the whole world starts to change. The whole world starts to regain balance, because to be honest with you, I mean, the Spirit's telling me to say this, even though I normally try to avoid politics, but realistically speaking, recently there have been wars and a lot of bad situations and a lot of negativity and a lot of illnesses and things that are going, and the climate is going downhill and everything is going wrong, correct? And so when this happens, that's instability in the world. This instability has to be balanced again. And so nature makes sure that it has a way of balancing itself out. And that's sometimes with a number of people who do that kind of work, God's work, angels' work, walking angels, that kind of thing. Because you are an earth angel, right? I hope you do know that, because you are. And so you're meant to help Earth restore itself, the world restore itself to hope again, to love again, to peace again. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight or in a few years. I'm just saying you're helping, you're doing. And if someone says, oh, well, no one can fix it, it's beyond hope, blah, blah, blah. Listen, you never know what's going to happen next, and you never know what's possible, and you never know what a single person can do or a collective of people can do. So let's just be a little bit more positive and allow for us to be pleasantly surprised instead of always thinking the worst, At least that's what I do usually. And so, sorry, I keep checking my microphone because I want to make sure that it got all of those things, because I think this message is incredibly powerful and important, and I did not expect to be delivering it specifically, but I'm glad I did, because I truly believe that the collective is now ready to help other people heal as well and raise their vibrations. And then the more it spreads through the population of the world, the better. And so you're helping big time. If you don't think you are, please know that you are. Spirit's telling me to reiterate again and again, you're helping. You're making a huge difference. You're just one person, one tiny person, but you make a big difference. Please believe that, okay? Okay, I'm so proud of you. I don't even know where this message began, and where it ended in a weird place, but I think it was supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be that way. Something big wrapped in something small. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Maybe it means something to you. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if it resonated. Like, subscribe, all the nice things. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for supporting my channel by watching these videos, and for being here with me, and for being a part of the collective. I just want to hug you and kiss you and okay. Relax, Violeta. Okay. Thanks for watching. I love you. I believe in you. I'm proud of you. I'll see you next time. Okay.